Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kevin Tucker here on Glenwood Sports. Tonight we have round one of district play here in District 16 basketball. Game being brought to you by GlenwoodSports.com here from Glenwood, Iowa. First game of the night, the Carroll Tigers defeated the Crescent Panthers. So the winner of this game will play here in Glenwood on Thursday against Carroll. First up is the Monarchs. And now we're getting ready for our lineups here for Glenwood. Number 2, Nate Kennedy. Number 3, Nate Moore. Number 4, Cody Bush. And number 12, Andrew Balloon. And number 35, Christian Stanislav, the sophomore for Glenwood. We're ready from Glenwood here. Eight-minute quarters, in case you're listening to your first high school game of the season, catching up with the Glenwood Rams tonight here in round one of District 16. The winner of this game will play Carroll on Thursday. Coach Schulte breaks the huddle for Glenwood, and the Rams are out on the court. Crazy doing audio-only broadcast. I give you guys video all season long. Tonight, though, only given the opportunity to broadcast in the audio, so I'll give my best play-by-play. We should be good to go here from Glenwood. Christian Stanislaw will jump for the Rams against Farley, and then we'll go to Denison. Front court will come to Monarchs. Number 15, Weavers. Farley gets it back. Denison's working from left to right. Dribble handoff here, now a drive. But the Monarchs kick out. Three-pointer. No good. The rebound will go to Denison. That foul called early on by Andrew Bloom. Glenwood, something the Rams don't need early on, will be foul trouble, especially with Andrew Bloom, the junior. The Monarchs should throw it in. Deflected, and Bloom with the steal right away. Here comes Moore in the front court. Dribbling out top, Nate, talented junior for Glenwood. All-time leading scorer now in boys basketball for these Rams. Broke that last game against Lewis Central. Stands off three-pointer off the mark. The rebound goes to Farley. He'll bring it up for the Monarchs. No scoreless here in Glenwood, 0-0. Drive, kick out, three-pointer, got it. Really home for the Monarchs with a three-point basket. And Denison leads 3-0. A 1-3-1 zone defense being put on against these Glenwood Rams. Early on, Burris catches it for Moore. Now kick out to Stanislaw up top. Moore will reset the offense. Gets it down low to Burris. Working inside, nice move up and good. Cody Burris, the bucket. The full court press by these Rams. Denison with it in front court. That's Farley, far side. He's working out top. Glenwood in their traditional man-to-man defense. 6:20 to go here, first quarter. It's Denison 3 and Glenwood 2. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound to Stanislaw. Up ahead to Moore. Nate crosses half court over there to Kennedy, far side corner. Give it back to Nate for three. No good, off the mark. Good offensive rebound, though, right away by Nate Kennedy. Bloom out front. He'll drive the lane. A running floater, off the mark. Tipped out, and it'll be Christian Stanislaw with the rebound. Gets out there to Nate Moore. He'll reset the offense for Glenwood. Looking to drive. Kicks it out there to Kennedy. Back to Moore. Nate picks up his dribble. Gets past cross court. And Stanislaw back to Moore. Out front with it is Nate. 3-2 is your score. 5:36 to go here in the first quarter. Burrish, nice pass down low. Kennedy up and good. Nice back cut there by Nate Kennedy, and the junior will get the bucket for Glenwood. Full court press being put on by Glenwood, but the Rams, or excuse me, the Monarchs do break it. Weavers will bring it up for these Monarchs. 4-3, Glenwood leads by 1 here in the first quarter. 5:08 to go in quarter number 1. We'll hand off there, Weavers, far side. And there's a Lily Home who scored the three-pointer, and now an offensive foul. It's called on Lily Home as the spin move came across and hit Bloom on accident. Substitution for Denison as Moore will walk it up for Glenwood. 4:55 to go in the first quarter. It's Glenwood 4, and Denison 3. Moore to Bloom down low, up the shot, no good. Finds for the rebound, and the Monarchs come away with it. An offensive foul on the rebound by Cody Burrish. So 2 Rams starters now with a foul apiece. That is Bloom with 1 and Cody Burrish the other foul. Full court press by Glenwood here as the Monarchs look to get it in. And we're going to have a 5-second call. Good defense there by Glenwood. The turnover by Denison gives it back to Glenwood. The Rams will have the ball underneath their own basket here with 4:43 to go in the first. Ball inbounded to Bloom. He gets it back to Moore. He drives the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Another miss. Here comes Denison. Layup the other way, no good. The rebound to Bloom. And he will turn it over as he tried to jump and save it. And there was no one there for Glenwood. It'll be Denison ball here with 4:28 to go in the first quarter. Harley looking for something to get in. He gets it in there, a three-pointer, no good by Weavers. The rebound, though, goes to Webb. Farley will drive. Top fake puts up the layup, no good. The rebound is Tanslaw. Here comes Glenwood. Low scoring first quarter. It's 4-3. Bloom with it. Cross court to Moore. Catch and fire. No good. Off the mark. Back comes Denison. A 1-point lead for Glenwood as Denison reaches the front court. And we're going to have offensive foul again on the Monarchs. This one on Farley. Substitution now for Glenwood as number 10, Carter Von Essen, will come in the game for Cody Burrish. In the front court will come Nate Moore. Danslaw has it, back to Moore. Christian, over there to Von Essen. Glenwood working around the perimeter right now in that 1-3-1 zone. Down low, here's Bloom, turnaround jumper, good. Andrew Bloom the bucket. And Glenwood now leads 6-3, and the full court press is back on for the Rams. Farley with it. Up ahead to Weavers. Back to Farley. Nice pass down low, up and good for the layup. That's Timber Webb bucket. A wide open Webb. Glenwood miscommunication. Now a turnover as the ball is deflected off of Von Essen's hand and out of bounds. Six to 5, your score. Glenwood leads Denison here in the first quarter. 3:11 to go in quarter number 1. Farley will drive here on Kennedy. And a foul on the ground on Kennedy. A hand. He was kind of hand checking him. The freshman Carr will enter the game now for Kennedy. Catch a three-pointer by Denison, no good. Ballou there, the rebound, and a foul call. No, a jump ball. Andrew Bloom tied up Ballou. on the rebound, and it will go to Glenwood on the jump. Andrew could have picked up his second foul there, but luckily it was a jump ball as Morrow brings it up for the Rams. Carr catches it far side. Stanislaw. Our top dribbling it. Catching fire now off the mark. Bloom, the offensive rebound, put back and good. Andrew Bloom, the fadeaway jumper off the offensive board. 8-5, a 3-point lead for Glenwood. Andrew with 4 points. Denison breaks the press once again with ease. Trying to lane a layup and wide open again is Evan Weaver. 8-7. Carr with the far side. This is down low to Von Essen. Started by Baloo. Looking for someone to get over, and finally Moore gets open. A skip past the Carr. He'll drive the lane. Deflected. Back out to Moore. Three-pointer. Got it. Moore gets the three-pointer to fall, and Glenwood now leads 11-7. Farley in the front court. Guarded by Carr. Double high pick for him. He drives the lane, though. Puts up the shot. No good, but a foul call on Von Essen. Glenwood now with 4 fouls. At the line, Farley. Free throws up and no good on the first. Second one is good. More the back the other way. 11-8 is your score. Glenwood by 3 here in the first quarter. 1:28 to go in this first. Bloom out front with it. Picks up his dribble. Looking for someone to get open. He finds Stanislaw down low. Back out to Bloom. Free throw line jumper off the mark. And Carr will get the rebound for Glenwood. Right back out there to Bloom for 3. Got it. Andrew Bloom, the junior. Knocks down the three-pointer, and the Rams have the lead now 14-8 with 1:03 to go here in the first quarter. Farley in the front court, gives it over there to Weaver. Now Weber with it. Looking to get down low. Kick out. Here's Farley. A drive and a foul called again on Glenwood. This will be on the freshman Carr. His first foul. Denison will throw it in. Weber. Thrown away by Carr. Nice steal by the freshman. They'll drive the lane, kick it up there to Von Essen for the jumper. No good. Rebound goes to Lee. And he'll have it knocked away by Denison. Number 13, Webb. Webb will bring it up with just under 25 to go in the first quarter. 14-8, Glenwood lead. Drive, no good. Rebound, though, to Baloo. He kicked it out there to Webb. Webb out front with it. 11 seconds to go. Looking to drive on Lee. Kick out. Lillyholm. Come off here quickly. Lillyholm drives. Layup and no good. Into the first quarter here in Glenwood, it's the Rams 14 and the Denison Monarchs 8. Your leading scorer is Andrew Bloom with 7 points for Glenwood. I'll be back here on GlenwoodSports.com. Slow first start for Glenwood in that first quarter as the Rams now begin the second quarter with Denison has the ball in their own front court. Driving it is Webb. Kick out. Three-pointer, no good. Fighting for the rebound. It's going to go off of Von Denson's hands, and they'll stay here with Denison. (14-8) your score here. Start of the second quarter. Round one of district play here for the Glenwood Rams at home, taking on the Denison Monarchs. Farley, he'll drive. Puts up the jumper, and that's good. A nice shot there by Farley. And the Monarchs will pull within 4 of Glenwood. It's 14-12 as Nate Moore will bring it up for the Rams. Lee, a far side, gives it back to Moore. He'll pick up his dribble way out front. So that 1-3-1 zone defense by Denison, causing Glenwood some trouble here in the first half. Bloom, triple teamed back out there to Carr. The freshman will drive. Nice pass down low and blocked is leaped by Blue. (14-10) is your score. Leads with it off the inbound. Over there to Moore. Far side. Bloom now. Three-pointer far side. Now kicked up to Moore. He puts in a long three. No good. Carr the offensive rebound. Good play here. First half by Carr. As Bloom puts up the shot and no good. The rebound will go to Blue. And here comes Weaver within the front court. Lily Home out front for the Monarchs. And thrown away by Moore. Nate. Layup. Good. Nate Moore with the steal in the bucket. Gives Glenwood back to a 6-point lead here in the second quarter. It's Glenwood 16, Denison 10. 6:28 to go here in the first half. Blue with it will drive, kick out there to Farley. Farley has 3 points. Over there to Lilyholm. Back to Farley. Denison running a weave here this time, now trying to get down low to Blue, guarded by Bloom. And we have a jump ball, I believe. Yes, it'll go to Glenwood. Monarchs did not like that call. It's on the far side, but I think it's pretty close to a jump ball. More in the front court for Glenwood. Down low, here's Bursch. Double teamed, and the steal by Lilyholm. Just foul, folks. Not good for Glenwood. Cody Bursch picks up his second foul with 5:48 to go here in the first half. Lilyholm out front. Over there to Weavers. Get past, thrown away by Bloom. Andrew Bloom. Layup. Good. 18-10. Farley back the other way. Bloom now leads all scores for Glenwood with 9 of the 18. Weavers. Over there to Webb. He puts up the long three. No good. Off the mark. Carr the rebound, and he's looking to chase. And he is going to be fouled about mid-court. Christian Stanslaw back in the game for Carr. Glenn will throw it in. Moore to Kennedy, back to Moore. Nate out front with it. Finds Stanslaw. Over there in the far corner. Triple hand off to Bloom. Bloom skip past Kennedy. One more pass to Stanslaw. He'll drive the lane. Puts up the jumper, and that's good. Christian Stanslaw with the bucket. And Glenwood now extends their lead to 10 points, 20-10, your score. With 4:50 to go here in the first half. Farley will drive. And a turnover by Denison. Good defense there by the Rams. Bloom will throw it in for Glenwood. He's got 9 points. Moore out front. Over there to Kennedy, back to Moore. Kennedy with it, gets it down there to Bloom, puts up the long three-pointer, good. Andrew Bloom in the corner, and Bloom is shooting well here early on. He's got 12 of the 23 for Glenwood, and the Rams are up by 13. Denison now in the front court. Farley in the corner. Gets it down low, up over the shining good. That's number 55, Anderson, the center. 23-12 as Moore brings it up, picks up his dribble way out front again. Now Bloom, free throw line. That's good. Andrew catching fire here, folks. Bloom now with 14 points. Leads all scores for Glenwood, and they're up 25-12 here with 3:51 to go before half. And we have a timeout here by Coach Pink. Good second quarter for Glenwood as the Rams are up 25-12. In the second quarter. $25-12 here. A full timeout by Denison. Back after the timeout here. Weavers dribbling out front. Gets in to Farley. They'll do a walk-in three-pointer now. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Bloom up ahead to Moore. Moore layup, no good. Stanzlaw gets the rebound. He puts up the shot, and that's blocked. And we have a timeout by the referee. I believe it's an injury timeout. A Monarch injured, I believe, his shoulder. It came down pretty hard. Him and Andrew were fighting for the ball in that steal. And I think he just kind of landed on it a little wrong. Glenwood's trainer is going over to take a look. $25-12 your score. Glenwood leads Denison here with 3:21 to go before halftime. A drive. Kick out. Blocked by Blue. Weavers with a shot. Up ahead now to Stanzlaw. Christian, layup. No good. And it's going to go to Denison. .307 to go here in the first half. It's Glenwood 25 and 12 for the Monarchs. A steal there by Moore, and he's fouled right away by Weavers. Weavers trying to drive and hand off to Farley, but Moore jumped the screen, got the steal, and was fouled. .255 to go here in the second quarter. It's Glenwood 25 and Denison 12. Glenwood throws it in. Bloom to Moore. Moore's dribbling up. Deep three-pointer by Moore, off the mark. A long rebound to Kennedy, though. Back over there to Moore. Moore to Kennedy. Get pass over there to Stanzlaw. Right side. Here's Moore with it. Nice pass by Glenwood there. Kennedy, the three-pointer, no good. And another foul there on Bursch, and that is Cody's third foul. And he is probably not going to see the rest of the first half as Glenwood starting center picks up his third foul, and Von Essen will come in the game with 2:24 to go here in the second quarter. It's Glenwood 25, Denison 12. And that will give the Monarchs into a 1-1 situation with Farley at the line. Farley has 3 points tonight. 1-1 is off the mark. We have a foul on, I think that's going to be on Baloo on the offensive rebound. And that will give the ball back to Glenwood. Moore will dribble it up for Glenwood. Kicks it out there to Stanislaw, far side. Now Kennedy, 3-point line over there to Christian. He'll drive. Running jumper, no good, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot a couple free throws. Good hard drive there by the sophomore Stanislaw. $3:12 to go here, or excuse me, $2:12 to go here in the second quarter. It's Glenwood 25 and Denison 12. At the line, the sophomore Christian Stanislaw. He has 2 points so far. The first free throw is up and off the mark. Jack Carr, the freshman, back in the game for Kennedy. Stanislaw, take a free throw. That's up and good. Christian now with 3 points, and Glenwood extends their lead 26-12, and a full court press now for the Rams. Farley up ahead to Baloo. Skip pass over there to Lilyholm. He'll drive. Layup. Good. Nice drive there by Lilyholm, and the Monarchs now with 14. Nate Moore will dribble it up. He'll drive the lane. He's fouled. It's the sixth foul. So Moore will go to the line and shoot a 1-on-1. Referee's talking to a couple of players, getting a little chippy down there. I think he's pretty much just saying, play ball, boys. Moore at the line, shooting a 1-on-1. Free throws up and good for Moore, and that's his 4th point. Andrew Bloom has 14 of the 27 so far for the Glenwood Rams, and so far he's really the only one getting it going here in the first half. Second free throw for Moore is off the mark, and the rebound goes to Baloo. 1:45 to go before half. It's 27-14. Glenwood leads Denison here. Lilyholm drives, gives it to Webb. Now back out here is Farley. He'll drive. Layup. Good. The running floater by Farley cuts the lead to 11 for Glenwood. 27-16, the Rams lead the Monarchs. Stanislaw catching fire off the mark. A rebound there by Carr, and he'll be called for the offensive foul. Jack Carr, the freshman, with a foul on the offensive board. Crowd didn't like it. They thought he jumped over him, and I think he might have, as the Lilyholm misses the 1-on-1 and goes back with it. 27-16 with 1:11 to go in the first half. Stanislaw will drive. Kick out to Moore. Far side. Now here's Carr with it. 3-pointer. Off the mark. Baloo gets the rebound for Denison. Under a minute to go here in the first half. It's Glenwood 27, Denison 16. Farley will drive, and a foul called on Carr. Glenwood not playing defense with their feet tonight. They're playing with their hands, and they're racking up the fouls here. It's 8 fouls. And I think, actually, that's their 9th foul. And I would say 7 of them are probably on reach-ins. So hopefully the Rams can play better defense in that second half. They lead 27-16. Free throw up by Farley is good in the 1-on-1. Farley now with 6 points. 6'1" senior for the Monarchs. A good driver for Denison. 27-17. The second free throw up and is good by Farley. He's got 7 now. 45 seconds to go here in the first half. It's 27-18. Glenwood leads Denison. A low-scoring first half for the Rams for sure. And I think I want to credit that to Denison's zone defense. Kind of got Glenwood off their game here in the first half. Bloom over there to Kennedy. Now Stanwell will drive. Puts up the running jumper. Good. Tough shot there from the free throw line by Christian. 29-18. 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Farley dribbling out front. He's fouled by Bloom, and Andrew picked up his second foul with 6 seconds to go, and I bet Coach Schulte will pull him out now. Good shot fake there by Farley. Got Bloom in the air. And the veteran move there by the senior Farley. Looks like Leith will check in after the free throw. Free throws up and good by Farley. Leith will come in for Bloom. Bloom, 14 points in the first half, leads all scorers tonight. 29-19. Glenwood up by 10. Farley at the line. It goes up and good. 29-20. Moore will drive. Over there is Kennedy catching fire. No good. Hands off at the buzzer. No good. So, heading into halftime, folks, it's Glenwood 29, Denison 20. The Rams have a 9-point lead as the leading scorer for the Rams is Andrew Bloom with 14. We'll be back on 10 minutes here on GlenwoodSports.com. All right, folks, we're back here on GlenwoodSports.com. Start of the third quarter here, it'll be the Glenwood ball. No, excuse me, it'll be Denison ball, as the Rams only up by 9 so far, 29-20. We're underway here for the second half. Denison will have the ball. They'll bring it up with Weavers. Over there, Lily Home. Now dribble handoff Weavers three-pointer, long one, no good. Fight for it, and the Lily Home rebound. Squatted away, though, by Kennedy. Bloom saves it back to Nate. Bloom up ahead to Stanslaw. He'll drive. Layup. Good. In traffic. Christian Stanslaw. The basket. 31-20 now. Glenwood extends that lead to 11. And in the front court will be the Monarchs. Weavers. Over there to Webb. Dribble handoff now, Lily Home out front. And the foul picked up on Christian Stanslaw. First foul of the half. Denison throws it in with Weavers out front, guarded by Moore. Lily Home, far side, guarded by Bloom. Nice screen here, the drive, and no good there by Weber. Stands off the rebound, up ahead to Moore. And they drive, and a rare turnover there by Moore, as Webb with the steal up ahead to Weaver, three-pointer. In and out, no good. The rebound once again to Kennedy. Stanslaw up and good. Full court pass for Moore. And Stanslaw with the bucket gives him 9 points. It's 33-20. Glenwood leads. Here in the third quarter. Farley drive. Kick out. Lily Home for three. Off the mark. Rebound. Fight for it. And it'll be Moore. Gives it to Bloom. Behind his back. Ball's on the ground. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Ram ball. (33-20). Moore with the ball out front for the Glenwood. Over there stands Law, back to Moore. He finds Bursch down low, up for the shot. Fouled. No good on the bucket, but Cody Bursch will go to the line to shoot a couple free throws. Cody with 3 fouls in the first half. Just 2 points. The foul trouble kind of got him off his rhythm. First free throw, no good. Second free throw up, and that one is good. 5:55 to go here, third quarter. It's Glenwood 34 and Denison 20. Full court pressure by Glenwood now. Lily Hall will bring it up and break the press. He'll drive and to travel. Yes, good defense there by Glenwood's Andrew Bloom. Played with his feet. 34-20. As Nate Moore will bring it up for Glenwood. Over there to Stanslaw. Get pass back to Moore. Bloom. Find Christian. He'll drive the lane. Pull up jumper up the free throw line. Short. Bloom fighting for it, and Lily Home will come away with it on the rebound. Monarchs on the front court. They're down 14 right now with 5:18 to go in the third quarter. A drive by Farley. Look at the shot. Good. Farley now with 11 points to lead all scores for the Monarchs. More back the other way. Glenwood leads by 12. 5 to go here in the third quarter. More to Stanislaw. Bloom, middle of the zone, up and no good. The rebound to the Monarchs. One and done so far for Glenwood on the offensive side to start the third quarter. As Farley brings it up, gives it to Lilyholm, guarded by Bloom. Back out to Farley. Got about a three-pointer, now he'll drive. Ball's on the ground and picked up right back by Farley. Finds Weavers down low, up and good. Nice pass there. Farley assists the Weavers. And Glenwood just up by 10 now. 34-24, with 4:21 to go here in the third quarter. Bloom finds Bursch. Up for the shot, good. Nice shot there by Cody Bursch. Cody now with 5 points. 36-24. Farley in the front court. Walk-in three-pointer, no good. The rebound to Glenwood. Bloom behind his back. Get pass over there to Bursch. Now Moore with it. Drive. Kick out. Kennedy for three. Got it. Nate Kennedy from downtown gives Glenwood back to a 15-point lead. Drive by Farley out there to Weavers. Blocking foul called. And it'll be no shot. So it should be Denison ball underneath their own basket. The foul is on Andrew Bloom. That's his third foul. Glenwood is up 15 with 3:31 to go in the third quarter. Farley to throw it in. Gets it back. Trying to get down low to Ballou. Guarded by Von Essen. Kicks it out there to 21. That's Weber. Now Ballou. And he's fouled by Moore out front. That's Nate's first foul. (39-24). Monarchs look to throw it in. And a foul call again on Nate Moore as he got fouled Weber shooting a three-pointer. Four fouls to one here. Second half. Monarchs in the front court. That's Farley. Lilyholm side to box three. He'll drive. Up with the shot. Good. Over Von Essen. 39-26. Moore walk-in three. Got it. Nate now has 7. 42-26. Farley back the other way for the Monarchs. No one picks them up. Finally, someone does at the free throw line. That's Kennedy. Kicks out there to Lilyholm. He drives. And deflected away and thrown by Bursch. Moore up ahead to Stanislaw. Shot fake. And he's blocked by Blue. Now here comes the Monarchs. And a foul called on Moore. As Martin called for the foul. Martin was the one fouled by Moore. And the freshman Carl will come sub in for Moore. Bloom and Moore now both out here in the third quarter, taking a breather at 42-26. Glenwood leads Denison here with 2:18 to go in the third quarter. That's going to go off of the foot of the Monarchs. And the turnover by Denison. Carl will bring it up for Glenwood now. Guarded by Weavers. He's over there, stands off. Back to Carr. Christian, three-pointer. No, off the mark. Kennedy fights for it. He's fouled. Good hustle there by Nate Kennedy. Really doing a good job tonight, both on the offensive glass and defensive glass, and that's good to see, especially down here in the stretch in postseason. Glenwood needs to attack the boards, and it'll be ran ball underneath their own hoop. Stands a lot of Kennedy. Gets out there to Carr. Nice drive. But a turnover as Carr lost control. Here's Weaver. Layup, no good. Stands ball out of the rebound. Christian back the other way. Carr, three-pointer, off the mark. And Blue, the rebound. Carr with it. And no, he's out of bounds. Good hustle there by Carr, trying to get the deflection steal. But it'll stay here at Denison, or underneath their own hoop. 42-26, Glenwood leads Denison. Out front for the Monarchs will be Farley. 1:22 to go, third quarter. Farley, catch and shoot three-pointer. Off the mark, stands off the rebound. Christian, up ahead to Von Essen. Picks up his dribble. Finds Carr. Down low to Bursch. Up the shot, and no good, and a foul call. Bursch. Good strong move, and he's going to go back to the line to shoot a couple free throws. (42-26). Glenwood leads Denison here. First round of district play. The winner will play Carroll High on Thursday night here in Glenwood. Cody Bursch, free throws up and good. Bursch now with 6 points. And the Rams lead 43-26. Shooter is no good. Back come the Monarchs. Under a minute to go here in the third. Farley looking to get it down low. And a foul call there on Von Essen. Glenwood tonight against them, and not playing their best ball so far. Still a whole quarter to go, though. Offensive foul there on Denison. With 51 seconds to go here in the third quarter, it's Glenwood 43 and Denison 26. Zach Carr, the freshman, dribbles it up. Moore and Bloom have sat out the last 2 minutes, getting a first breather of the game. Stands off far side. Glenwood trying to hold it for one. And the turnover there by Glenwood. Up ahead to Farley, and he loses control of it. And luckily it will go back to Glenwood, a turnover by the Monarchs. Bloom and Moore will check back in with 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Your score is Glenwood 43 and Denison 26. A low-scoring game. Moore with it. So drive. Step back three-pointer. Got it. Heading into the fourth quarter, it'll be Glenwood 46, Denison 26. I'll be back here on GlenwoodSports.com. All right, folks. Start of the fourth quarter. And it is Glenwood 46 and Denison 26. Nate Moore will bring it up for the Rams. Bloom, the shot up and count it. And one opportunity here for Andrew Bloom. Andrew makes the bucket. So the three-point play there for Andrew Bloom gives him now 17 points, and Glenwood leads 49-26 here in the fourth quarter. A drive by Lillyholm off the mark. Rebound goes to Glenwood. Moore with it. He's got 10. A turnover there by Glenwood as Kennedy tried to get it down low to the lead and just over the top of him. 7:21 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's Glenwood 49 and Denison 26. In the front court comes the Monarchs. Webb over there, far side, out to Farley for three. No good. Bloom the rebound. He gets it up to Moore, who's being chased right now by Weavers. Bloom out front. Get past Kennedy. He puts up the three-pointer off the mark. Bloom the layup. The rebound. Up with the layup, and that's good. Andrew Bloom now with 19 points. Leads all scorers tonight, and Glenwood leads these Monarchs of Denison 51-26 late in the game. 6:29 to go here. Denison in the front court. A drive by the Monarchs. Going to get down low to Weavers. He puts up a shot, and good, and one. Good hard move there by Weavers. Fourth foul on Cody Burrish. Weavers up and good for the three-point play. Full court press now by Denison. Get pass from Moore. Kennedy trying to break this press. Up ahead to Lee. Over there to Kennedy, and Glenwood breaks the press with ease. 6 to go. Wide open three. Kennedy got it. Nate Kennedy now with 8 points, and the Rams lead 54-29 here. Under 6 to go in the ball game. A drive by Weavers. Kick out. Three-pointer off the mark. Rebound to Bursch. Moore with it. Guarded by Weavers. Three-pointer leaps off the mark. And the rebound will go to Denison. 54-29. Monarchs will bring it up. That's Martin. Over there to Weber. Martin back with it. Here's Weavers for three. Off the mark. And it will be Glenwood's ball. 5:11 to go here from Glenwood. First round of district play for the Rams. They're up 54-29 against Denison. A travel there by Andrew Bloom. They'll give the ball back to Denison. Martin with it out front. Here we go there, Weaver. Dribble handoff. Back to Martin for three. off the mark. Kennedy, another rebound. Once again, Kennedy crashing the glass, and I like to see that. More to Bloom. 4:40 to go here. More back with it out front, guarded by Weavers. A drive. Layup, good. 56-29, Glenwood now leads these Monarchs in the fourth quarter. 4:25 to go. Weavers out front. Gets over there to Anderson. Deflected away by Bursch. Trying to save it. Out of bounds, and it will go to Denison. Danslaw and Von Essen into the game now for Glenwood as Bursch and Kennedy will come out. Blue, no good for the Monarchs. Rebound to Glenwood. More with it. Dribbling up. 3:50 to go here in the ball game. It's 56-29. Glenwood leads the Denison Monarchs. Danslaw drive. No good on the shot. And Lease trying for the steal, and it's going to be an overback call on Lease. I didn't think Glenwood had control after the Monarchs touched it, but Denison's ball here. Out front is Martin. High pick. They'll drive now, kick it out to Weber. And that's thrown away by Moore. Moore up ahead to Stanislaw. Layup, and he's fouled. Christian Stanislaw, the sophomore, will go to the line to shoot a couple points. With 3:26 to go, your score is Glenwood 56, Denison 29. The first one's off the mark by Stanislaw. Second free throw's up and no good as well. That one will go the rebound to Denison. Weber out front with it. Over there to Lillyholm, back to Weber. Long three. Off the mark, rebound to Moore. And now with 3 to go, Moore will walk it up as these Rams lead 56-29. Moore drive, kicks it out there to Leaf. Now Bloom with it out front. Dribbles all the way back almost to half court, and Glenwood now will run clock. Stands all drive. Layup no good. Rebound will go to Leaf, and up the shot and good. 2:38 to go here in the ball game. It's Glenwood 58 and Denison 29. Von Essen, and he's pushed out of bounds. A foul called. Four steps coming in now for Glenwood. Moore will finish the game with 12. Bloom with 19 to lead all scorers. Von Essen at the line to shoot a 1-on-1. 2:28 to go here in the ball game. It's Glenwood 58, Denison 29. We'll lose the rebound foul by Carr. At the line will be Ballou to shoot a 1-on-1. 2:26 to go here, fourth quarter. It's Glenwood 58 and Denison 29. Free throw up and good. Free throw up and good. It'll be Glenwood ball now with Stouter throwing it into Carr with 2:26 to go in the ball game. It's Glenwood 58 and Denison 31. Camden over there to Carr. Thrown away by Farley. Up ahead. Weber for three. That's good. Tim Weber, the senior, with the three-pointer, makes it 58-34. Carr in the front court. Over there to Lee. Picked up his dribble. Get past the Carr. 1:40 to go. He'll drive the lane. Puts up the layup. No good. Foul. Oh, they're not going to say it will be off of Carr. Well, now the referees will talk it over. It'll go to Glenwood. Leeds will throw it in. Gets it into Carr. Out to Camden. Puts up the three-pointer. Senior. The senior makes his three-pointer. Here in Glenwood. It's 61-34. Offensive foul there on Denison Farley. And it looks like Denison will sub in 5 new players as well. Hats off to the seniors for Denison. Played Glenwood very tough tonight, especially through the first 3 quarters. As Carl will bring it up for Glenwood. The Rams lead 61-34. Here's 1:15 to go in the game. Shooty with it. He'll drive, puts up the jumper off the mark, blew the rebound. One minute to go. Denison in the front court. Around jumper off the mark, blew the rebound up and good. Carl will bring it up for the Rams, as we're going to have a timeout, I believe, just for sub. Four subs more in for Glenwood. As Zach Lapala will bring it up for the Rams. He's out front with it. Lapala for 3. Got it. The sophomore with the 3-point basket. And now a substitution for Lilleholm, as Coach Fink, I think, just wants to get these seniors a standing ovation. And I don't blame him. Good move there by Denison's coach, Fink. Seniors played tough their entire season and career, and then their last high school big game tonight. So 9 seconds to go. Glenwood will dribble it up. And the score is 64-36. Glenwood will knock off Denison, and they will host the Carroll Tigers Thursday. The player of the game is going to go to Andrew Bloom with 19 points. Glenwood wins 64-36. Thanks everyone for tuning in tonight, and tune in back on Thursday night as Glenwood takes on Carroll around 200 district play.